This song is dedicated to all my proud Garifunas. If you're proud to be Garifuna, let me see your hands up. That means Belizeans, Hondurians, Guatemalans. I'm talking to you. Come on. Where we all come from, then I adore you, stick together, respect one another. Garifuna proud, stand up high, going further. The pressure's on, believe it. La Buga pride, do you feel it? We don't let nothing stop us, continue to the top. Hey, say it loud and say it proud now. Your boy Garifuna, if you ain't heard by now. Garifuna Wakia, wave up like up in the air now. Yellow, white and black. I'm basically coming to share a story with you guys. This is a personal story about something. So, I read tarot, and one week I was doing love readings, right? So I kept getting separation from your partner, separation from your partner, separation from your partner. It kept telling me over and over, and I'm just like, so what? Like, what is about to happen, And it didn't dawn on me that it can be other than something. It could be a separation against our will. So my husband was then locked up at his place of work, and I got the call. I felt I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little bit panicky in the beginning, because it's like, when you snap into reality really fast, and it's something you have to do. So I'm sitting here like, oh my goodness, they taking him, they're not letting him go. And usually out here, when you have a warrant, they hold you until somebody can come and pay like a bail's bond or something. Like they hold you until you could come and pay off like the warrant, until somebody come with the money. So me, I got to work ASAP. I pulled myself together, and I started to work on him. I started getting my resins, my 7 African powers, certain other herbs and spices that I use in a matter like this. I also use personal concerns, like as far as clothing. And I smoked these items out, and I did some other things. And the next day they let him go, and they did not charge him a dime. They just simply let him go. Then he had to go to court, and we was thinking, okay, usually when you go to court and stuff like this happen, you have to pay a fee. Like, they want something towards what you owe. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's $50, they want something when you go to court. So he went to court, and I burnt the root and spices again under his name. And they let him go again. Like, they did not, he like, oh, y'all sure? Like, he told me, he asked the judge, like, are you sure I'm not supposed to be getting this? Because this is what, and you know what I'm saying? But they let him go, which I don't understand why he would do that anyway. But he did, I guess, out of just honesty and concern. Like, I don't want y'all to be saying this is it, and then y'all asses be calling me for something else. And the judge was like, yeah, I don't have nothing else for you. I don't have, I'm done with you. You don't have to pay anything or anything. You just had to appear in court. And I'm just like, yo, that's so dope that all my manifestations is just coming through. All of them is coming through, like, because people just don't understand their willpower. Not only that, being that I was doing, like, basically when you work with the court cases, you're basically conquering. You're conquering over, what there is. So I noticed, well, he had called me back, and he was like, I applied for this job like maybe 5 months ago, 6 months. Like, he don't even remember putting in a job app. Like, he had to think hard on it. And he was like, they just called me out of the blue. And I'm like, that's crazy that they would call you as I'm burning the root. So he was like, yo, this is like really bugged out. But all week I've been helping people. All week they be like, oh, like, you go to a church and you give them your money and you're paying tithes and offerings. And when somebody in the community is going through something and they go to that pastor, the only thing they could do for them is basically say, oh, well, you got to pray to Jesus. You got to tell Jesus. They don't offer you a spiritual bath. They don't offer you a house cleansing. They don't offer to do anything to, help you through your time of need in your situation. And this is why I don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? Because these people stay in church all year round and constantly give you tithes and offerings and things like that. And shit, by the end of the year, I done gave you about $200. And now my light bill is only like $150 and they about to shut my shit off and you can't help me out. Yeah, that's how it works. But I was really going to start, a fundraiser. I remember talking about posting a fundraiser for family in needs. Because I said specific families have been hitting me up in need of help because of what they're going through, like their crisis. But I did not have the funds to help, but I helped a different way. I did some root work, and the next day that family was A-okay. Like the next day that family had all that they needed. The next day that family went to bed happy. You know what I'm saying? They went to bed with an eased mind after dealing with me. And no, I didn't charge them. It's just my spirit will let me know who to really truly help and who not to, because some people will just come to you and tell you some bogus bullshit where they really don't deserve your help. And I know that could sound cruel, but don't come to me telling me about your boyfriend just stormed out and he don't love. That I can handle it. I can definitely handle it, but you're going to pay for it. Now, if it's an emergency, like Juju, we don't have no food. Juju, we don't have no water. Juju, this is going on, that's going on. Definitely hit me up, because I'm definitely going to do all that I can do. You know what I'm saying? But don't call me and don't hit me up for no petty shit, because guess what? You're definitely going to be paying for it. But I was so happy that I was able to help out this family. I was so happy that I was able to help out my husband. I'm so happy today that I danced for my ancestors. I gave an offering. I put flowers down. I spit rum in the air. You know what I'm saying? I just had an all-out celebration, and I just thank them for being there for me, protecting over me while I work in basically both sides of the realm. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure I'm reporting to them. They reporting back to me, and I'm, it's going in a circle right now. So all is well. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. And not only that was just the little stories, but then I have my clients as well. My clients that get work off for me or things like that, and they have been hitting me up also, letting me know, like, look, I love your products. I'm glad that everything is working out how I expected it to. You were so right. Da 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 da. So I'm doing what I have to do, and I'm just overjoyed by it. So overjoyed that you really can't hear it in my voice. It's just wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow.